and welcome. Welcome back to the Happy Libra. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, I want to do a reading for you. This is for January the 14th. We're checking on the energies, and these energies should be generally good until about the 30th of January. And at that time, I will do another one for February. So, Scorpio, here's your reading for January the 14th or for mid month. Okay, Scorpio, so I'm just looking for your zodiac sign here. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, Scorpio, at this time, your third house is being highlighted. And with the sun in Capricorn at this time, sitting in your third house, this is talking about social media. A lot of people are getting this because Mercury is active, but also, like I said, for some of us, it's the third house. So this is talking about a potential online business. And like I said, Mercury in your third house, that's doubling the energy of social media. Do you have a social media platform, Scorpio? Because here I'm seeing that the sun is bringing light to that and energy to that area of your life, and also the planet Pluto of power is sitting there. So if you don't have a social media going right now for building wealth and abundance, this is a good time for you to start one, Scorpio. All right, and your fourth house of home and family is being highlighted by planet Venus, the planet of women and love and romance. So that sounds good, right? This is telling me that if you have a partner at this time, you guys might be doing some more stuff, some more romantic stuff at this time, just something kind of cozy and at home, maybe more than usual at this time. Saturn is also sitting in your fourth house. Saturn is a planet that talks about lessons and karma. It can also bring a lot of structure. So, what I want to say is if you own your own home, you may need to be doing some repairs at this time. And not only that, excuse me, Scorpio, you could also be in search of a long-term home at this time as well. Am I seeing that going good? Well, I'm not seeing anything blocking it. And the fact that Venus is there tells me that you have your own sense of something beautiful that you want at this time. And Saturn is there just telling me about the stability. But like I said, if you are buying a new home, check it out thoroughly to make sure there aren't any issues. Because like I said, Saturn can also be karma and lessons. And of course, we don't want that. But your fourth house is looking good, especially if you have a partner. Now, if you don't have a partner and you're seeking to have one, this is showing me it might be kind of fun at this time to have a date at your home. Now, I'm not suggesting that you go online and meet a stranger and bring somebody to your house. But maybe if you've been dating and you were kind of thinking, I've been wanting to invite this person over. Maybe this is a good time to do that. Or you guys could go away together and share a home feeling that way. So Scorpio, these are just the energies that are available for you now. All right, and in your fifth house, I'm not seeing anything too exciting. Okay, sixth, your house of work and routine is being highlighted by Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and abundance and luck and money. And so if you have any work that you're doing, especially if you are self-employed, Jupiter is blessing you right now, and it's sitting in the zodiac sign of Aries. You might even be growing your business. So if you don't have a business, because Jupiter's sitting in your sixth house, I would suggest that you start one, because again, Jupiter is a planet of expansion. So it's pretty much wherever it is in our chart, it like makes that area fat. That's the words I like to use. So if you want to start a business and you want some money, Jupiter's in your sixth house of work making that area fat. Okay, so 6th and 7th. Okay, so in your 7th house, Scorpio, yeah, because I did a reading for Virgo yesterday and I said the same thing. Anywho, you could be meeting somebody very special at this time. Your 7th house is totally telling me that. And Scorpio, this could be somebody who you would totally ever, never, ever choose in a million years. With Uranus there, Uranus brings things that are like totally unexpected. So this meeting could even happen unexpectedly. It could be the type of person that you would totally never in a million years even think of talking to. But the North Node there is telling me that there's a possibility you could be meeting somebody special at this time, Scorpio. All right, 7th, 8th, okay, and Mars in Gemini in your 8th house is saying you could be, what's the word I'm looking for? Experimenting with sexual taboos at this time. You could also be, oh, this is going to sound really weird, having sex with friends or neighbors. Gosh, Scorpio, I know there's people that do that, but I mean, well, hey, whatever floats your boat. Or with somebody that you consider a friend. Hey, it happens. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Or somebody could be interested in you, or you could start to find them sexy because you got Mars there, and Mars is like pretty sexual. If it's not that, it could be you're just working on a creative project with somebody who's in your neighborhood, or a brother or sister, something like that. What number did I say that was? I think that was and that's because it is in your 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's in your 9th house. So this time you could be going with a friend to do something spiritual but yet fun. So I'm thinking yoga class. It could be like mind meditation. What else do people do that's like spiritual and fun? Some people go to get like their cards read, but it's showing like, friendship, taking action, and something spiritual. So that's what's coming up for you right now, Scorpio. All right, and 10, career, I'm not seeing anything much there, but you don't need it because your 6th house of work is very heavily aspected. 11 and 12. Okay, so actually the rest of your houses, there's not too many planets. Oh, okay. You've got the moon in Libra sitting in your 12th house, Scorpio. All right. So what this is telling me is you could be having some, I don't want to use this word because I don't want to scare you, but I don't think you could really actually scare a Scorpio. You could be having some like paranormal experiences, but let me just calm you down if it did scare you. There is a possibility of having paranormal experiences and not even knowing it. It happened to me years ago, and actually it's happening to me now. Because the spirit energy, it doesn't always show up the way that we see on TV. It often comes as something that will pass you and it will look like a piece of fluff, but a very fast piece of fluff. So oftentimes we don't even know that it's spirit energy. So you could be experiencing this at this time, Scorpio, but it's sitting in the house of Libra, but it is 12th house energy. But Libra, it's not like something I'd say, oh my God, be aware. So no, it's probably just somebody that loves you and that just wants to be around you at this time. Okay, Scorpio, so if you found this reading entertaining and I enjoyed doing it for you, please do leave it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment as well. And of course, subscribe to my channel, Scorpio. I can't wait to do your reading for next month. Bye for now.